They also allow corporal punishment,
Uh-oh.
so you just hit kids in the school. If you live in Louisiana, maybe leave Louisiana. I mean, if you're a kid, you're the one. I'm starting to realize how little my state of warning works.
You know what you should do?
What?
You should date Sebastian so that you can
I don't know.
carry out the line.
I feel like I'm his twin or something, and that's gonna weird me out.
You need to change your character out.
Maybe I just don't want to date Sebastian. Maybe I actually don't like him that much.
He is kind of a fuck.
He's a moody asshat who thinks that he can escape his problems by moving to a city on a motorcycle, and his only like quirk is he likes frogs.
And fish. He likes sashimi a lot.
He doesn't make that much money from programming right now. Then what? He's gonna move to the city? Like the cost of living is gonna skyrocket for him.
Good news, I got me $100.
He doesn't have anyone to like do his code reviews around here at least. So like, his stuff must suck.
Yo, we got rice!
We have rice. Oh yeah, they got rice. You have to plant it near water or something.
Yep. I think it's really annoying that one of the people is the wizard. So you just can't complete this for a really long time.
I like it.
But nobody knows the wizard is here.
Exactly. Well, there's the one girl who... I mean, you know the thing where Abigail's probably the wizard's daughter.
No, but that makes sense because they both have purple hair.
Yeah, there was like the...
Fan theory?
Well, I mean, I don't know how much fan theory or not. This is just the thing my friend and I were talking about. Where like, I forgot her name. The wife of Pierre was like, you know, she'll mention sometimes like, oh, Abigail's not like her dad much, and then she'll also at one point talks about like one time she went to the forest and passed out, and she like met the wizard, but doesn't really remember it.
Uh-oh.
And it's like, wizard?
Wizard
What
rapist?
did you do? It just sounds like it.
Cosplay is not consent, Mr. Wizard.
Anime is not consent. I don't care what portraits I gave him.
I like how your entire view of Lei changed when I said she doesn't like ice cream.
I like, you know, it's just not really human, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hit up Penny, so I don't know what you're gonna do.
Doing Penny. Ugh.
Look, as long as Pam's not there, I think we're good. Pam ain't moving in.
Here's the thing. It's funny that, because like last night we were trying to find things to do because Cyberpunk just doesn't run well enough.
Yeah.
And you mentioned this game right when I was playing it, and I like, you know, don't really play this game much. How the fuck do I attach bait?
You have to have bait, and then
I have
it has to be a baitable fishing rod.
Oh, that's right. Or was I just going with the thing I was talking about?
You were playing this game.
Yeah. So I'm playing this with a few friends of mine, and in that one I'm going with Haley, because apparently I've heard Haley does a 180 personality switch.
Whoa.
And you know what? Since we're doing it for the channel, that sounds more interesting than the other people. So I think I'll also go for it. I'll just go double Haley. I was thinking do Maru, but like...
That was my other option. I want to see what they look like with portraits on first, though. Because that will entirely switch shit up.
That's fair. I'm just not a science person, so... That sounds like I don't believe in science. That's not it. It's just not fun.
Forgot we can't cook anything until we get the house upgrade. So I can't just easily befriend Sebastian by giving him sashimi.
Can you imagine just like living somewhere? They're like, yeah, you just don't cook here.
There's no stove. There's no microwave. There's not even like a hot pot.
You don't get a fridge. Just fuck you.
You have table.
Can I get them? I mean, yeah, but they're the cost of like, you know.
You have to upgrade the entire house.
You have to extend your house. I guess that's just a log cabin situation. There've been people that live in log cabins.
I made the mistake of having my friend upgrade my house last time I did this, because since he put it in, I didn't get the upgrade. Even though it was all my resources.
It's a little funny.
Oh, right, we gotta meet the homeless man that we just let be homeless
Linus!
for no reason.
Right?
We're a community, but also fuck the homeless.
You give fucking, he doesn't even want a house.
Oh, is that why?
I mean, it's hard to say. He does scavenge for trash, but also he'll be like, hey, I don't want any handouts. Like, here's the thing. I'd be more okay with the way he's living if they didn't show several cutscenes of him starving.
And
right?
stealing stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not... Just whatever.
It's not as bad as the homeless guy in A Wonderful Life. Murray? He comes in...
I don't remember him too well.
Okay, he gets pissed if you try to give him anything, but he steals your food from your fridge.
Oh, no, I remember him.
And I was like, fuck you. You don't get to steal my milk and then come into my house and tell me you don't want my shit.
I'm so fucking bad at that game. It's been decades since I played it.
It's hard.
Being like, oh my god. I just want to do anything.
I go to sleep so that we can see.
Yeah, but I want to turn in some fish.
I love how fish is just the best option early game because it's easy.
We have, in the other thing I'm playing, one of us just likes to fish all day.
Yep.
So
there's always one.
We're 10 days in and he's already like halfway to max level for fishing.
You want me to water yours or you want?
No, go ahead.
I just don't know.
As long as I can
watering
harvest one, we're fine.
Well, but you need 15 for the thing.
What do you mean?
Getting started involves selling...
Cultivate and harvest a parcel.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was 15. Do we want just one person to focus on farming so that we don't have to worry about like money shit? We'll get higher quality crops and stuff.
I guess. Normally, I mean, it doesn't matter too much.
I mean, yeah.
We're not going for a speed run.
You can't even go for a speed run because you have to like wait a whole fucking year.
It's half the fun. Linus.
Tech tips.
Tech tips from Linus.
Hey, you don't know about Linus Tech Tips, the channel?
What are you talking about?
He's... Okay, never mind, you don't build computers. This makes sense. I was like, something about this. Alright. Yeah, he's just known for being like the guy for computers on YouTube.
Okay.
Hey Alex, you doing football? Cool.
Poor Alex. He peaked in high school, and he was the only one in it.
And no, he never let anyone forget it.
Never does.
Okay, can we talk about this TV situation in George, Alex's, and I forgot her name, Evelyn's house?
Why?
Why is it in the middle of the room on the floor?
I think it's so it's easier for George to watch it.
Okay. Mr. Editor, I want you to consider, how many times have you stood in front of a TV?
I will... What does that have to do with George? He cannot stand.
Why is it on the floor?
So he can easily see it. He's always in a sitting position, and he's always hunched downward.
But why in the middle of the room on the floor? You can have, like, the tiniest Tim of a fucking TV stand.
Look, we both know it's because they didn't know what the fuck to do with this house. Right? They were just like, I don't...
also,
TV.
this is a prop. Here's the thing. This is also a hazard for Evelyn. You want to know why? Trip. Dead. Right
Dude,
there.
my apartment's like that. We have so many wires.
But you're not old people.
A bit like, well, that's debatable.
You're not going to crack your neck and die from slipping in the bathtub. Okay, well, that's still a possibility, but you get my point.
Let's say that. Now that's how I'm going to die.
Okay, that just means you have a longer life, bitch. You're welcome.
Haley's ignoring me.
That's good. Great. Thanks, Haley.
You fucking bitch! Anyways. Back to yield of fishing.
In another timeline, you're busy sucking my dick.
Fucking... Could you imagine? Like... He's like working at a Starbucks or something. some crazy guy comes in, he's like, hey, you wanna hang out later? Maybe do something? You're like, no, sorry, I don't know if I was giving the wrong impression. I have to be friendly because my manager will yell at me if I don't. He's like, in our timeline, you're sucking me off. It's like, alright.
Okay, dude.
Go enjoy that timeline, I guess.
How do I set this up for Beans? Because Beans you
Hopefully
can't walk
that's a
through.
timeline you fucking shower. Sorry, Beans.
How do I set this up for Beans? Because Beans you can't just walk through.
Just a 9x9 and don't put anything in the center.
Okay. So, we have 9 beans.
So, my dumbass was like, do you feel like in another life we were farmers? And then I was like, there were a lot of fucking farmers back in the day.
Definitely. Nah, straight royalty all day, all the time. Incest is winter.
We can't say that considering the state of Pornhub.
Or the state of Arkansas.
Is it Arkansas that has that reputation?
Oh, I guess it's any southern state, really.
Dude. Fucking... found coal. Did we need coal for a thing, didn't we?
That was just gonna use the money printing thing with the coal, because it's the cheap... Or rocks, and I just needed an item to fill my inventory.
Money printing. Yeah, dude, I think it was Louisiana. That, it might have been Mississippi. But, their testing scores are so low for math and science that they're like, you guys made it too hard. Make the testing easier.
Uh-oh.
They also allow corporal punishment.
Uh-oh.
So you just hit kids in the school. If you
I had
live
an
in
idea
Louisiana,
for how to solve beans.
maybe leave Louisiana. I mean, if you're a kid, you're the one. I'm starting to realize how little my state of warning works.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to? What the fuck am I supposed to say? Hey, kids, just run to a new state. That's not gonna fucking work.
If anything, that's inciting problems.
Yeah, we could be held accountable.
Don't do that.
I gotta sneeze.
Don't do it. You fucking did it.
It's a rarity. Half the time I just don't fucking sneeze.
Remind me to keep a pine tree. Oh god, I'm about to pass out again.
I was gonna say, I wish I could work so hard that, like, I just go like, oh fuck, I'm gonna pass out. I was like, no, I've done that before. I can't get over the goddamn people just touching cosplayers.
Oh yeah, it's really fucked.
Being a cosplayer does not sound easy.
Being
Not only do you have to
easy.
deal with that. Sorry, what?
Being doesn't sound easy.
That's true. Not only have to deal with that, you have to deal with, like, I know there are some cosplayers who are just, like, mondo douchebags as well.
Yep.
And then they're, like, they just get, like, jealous or something. You're like, I just want to dress as a cool person. Finding materials can be, like, difficult. You get the people who are like, that character is white and you're not, so you can't cosplay them, and you're like, just fuck, they're not real!
There's also the opposite, where people are saying the same
matter?
thing if you're, like, playing a dark-colored character. It's like, just fucking let people do.
I don't understand people's issues. You have really not been a fan of that much, is like, you know, like the internet content that's got, like, rabbits, like, haha, rabbit in a funny way. It's like, man, that poor fucking rabbit, like, actually. Those scenes are, like, skittish.
No, what sucks is the people who, like, put animals in danger so they can pretend rescue them for views.
We all know that. We all saw Critical with that
Yeah.
one. Fuck those people. That's it. That's the start and
That's the
end.
long,
Fuck
yeah, that's the
those
long and
people.
short of it. Who needs more? I have 15 energy. I really wish I could itemize my energy like that in real life.
Right? Oh my god. I don't know, actually. I think I'd be a little afraid if I looked at my energy bar and it said, like, 12 when I woke up. I'd be like, uh-oh. It's one of those days.
That's because you expended too much energy the day before.
Dude, I've been having weird sleep patterns that I'm not a fan of.
Same.
Basically, I just do giant 48-hour days and I hate it.
Hello, Marnie. Can you go away from my house?
Oh, I forgot about Marnie. Did I already talk
Okay,
about
wait. Should I do the item glitch with the cat?
What?
Actually, no. I'll do it to a different animal because we gotta keep the cat.
What the hell are you talking? Are you gonna duplicate our cat?
No, I'll show you in a bit. Hold on. What do we name cat? Rank.
What?
I just like to put sounds together to make words and names.
What if we named it Chanel?
Chanel.
Chanel
5.
Basic. Chanel 5!
Okay, I gotta make sure that's how you spell Chanel. Is it Chanel?
Are you really asking me about spelling?
Yes.
It's a bad idea. I have no idea.
No, I don't want to name her cat Chanel 5. That's dumb.
Kind of is dumb, actually. You caught me.
You want to name him Cheddar? Like after the cheese?
I was gonna say no, but after that, yeah, absolutely.